Chinese scientists have discovered something many people feared but preferred not to admit. Internet addiction damages the brain no less than drugs or alcohol. According to the BBC researchers' analysis, brain activity in 35 people aged 14 to 21. The results were alarming. 17 participants identified themselves as internet dependent. They honestly answered yes to questions like, do you try to reduce your time online and fail? Brain scans revealed damage to the nerve fibers connecting regions responsible for emotions, decision-making, and self-control. In other words, the internet begins to rewrite the brain in a way that undermines its ability to regulate itself. British professor Gunther Schumann noted that video game addiction produces very similar effect. This suggests that digital environment is not merely entertainment, but a factor that literally disrupts fundamental mechanisms of thinking. At the same time, other studies show that feeling of power and authority can influence the brain in an opposite direction, making it more focused and analytical. Professor of social psychology Lee Yoon-yin from Queen's University emphasizes that a person's mindset is a flexible system that can be reshaped. But she also noted that much depends on cultural context. Where self-discipline and control are valued, the brain adapts. Where digital pleasure dominates, it gradually weakens. This experiment is not just a set of dry numbers. It is a serious warning. Humanity has reached a point where virtual addictions began to rival chemical ones. And if society continues to treat this note seriously, future generations may develop brains that can no longer distinguish between their own will and the algorithm governing their attention.